Hi there, I'm Richard from Burning Spears. Thank you for joining me. It's nearly South African Heritage Day, our National Braai Day, our National Barbecue Day. So I've got something big planned for the weekend afterwards as it falls on a Tuesday. But I'm going to do a quick little reverse seared Cote de Boeuf. And then I'm going to put some peri-peri butter on it and enjoy it. So cheers guys, it's Friday and I'm ready. I love reverse searing ribeye in general, so perfect thing. Can't wait for you to see this. It's really going to be something good. I'll show you how the Komodo Joe excels at higher temps than most other barbecue types can come close to. So really looking forward to this. Stay tuned and let's get into it. Okay, so I've had the Komodo Joe sitting at 125 degrees Celsius, that's 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So reverse searing means you sear at the end and not in the beginning, hence the reverse part. Basically I'm going to cook this indirectly, low and slow at 125 to 50 Fahrenheit, and I'm going to cook it there until I'm happy with the internal temperature, which I want to get to between 40 and 42 degrees centigrade, so that I'm aiming for a rare outcome on my steak. So, okay, so Braai Day or Heritage Day in South Africa is a very, very big celebration. Gives everyone yet another excuse to braai or barbecue. So I always have to celebrate it as a South African, no matter where I am in the world. So this one goes out to all of my friends, my beloved friends in South Africa. This video is dedicated to you. I hope that when it comes out on Tuesday, I hope you get the chance to watch it and have a cheers from me, and sort of technically cook some meat together. So yeah, so I hope everyone has a good one, and hoping that the non-South Africans can keep it in mind and fire up their barbecues on the 24th of September every year, just for yet another excuse, right? So cheers and have a good one. Okay guys, so it's been about half an hour at 125 dead on with the Komodo Joe, and I'm aiming for 42-44 degrees Celsius. So I'm perfect on there. So this has been cooked indirect, low and slow. You can see how relaxed everything is. There's no juice at the bottom. All that juice is still inside. That's why the reverse sear method is so good, especially for thick steaks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it out. So it takes on a period of resting now, and you can see it's still really soft. So it's going to rest, sort of like a mid-rest almost, which is another asset to the reverse sear method. So I'm going to pop that. It's not too cold. If it was cold, I'll tent it with loosely in foil. And then I'm going to do two things here. So as you can see, I've got my direct side, which will always protect something when I need to. My indirect side, sorry. My direct side I've dropped. I've filled the charcoal to the brim, and with the lid open for such a short amount of time, you can see the flames are really, it's raring to go. These Kamado Joes are exceptional. Kamado grills are really, really good at this. So I'm going to want that raring hot as we can go. I will show you quickly how quickly these things climb. And this has been relaxed. All of a sudden it gets thrown into hell itself at an extremely high temperature. And that's where you get your supreme caramelization, which you will see on the flame. Full open on the top, full open on the bottom, and I'll move the camera into position on the temperature gauge so you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to talk during a little bit of this, just to show you it's not sped up. And you can see, you can literally watch that gauge move. So the natural drawing technique of the Kamado Joe just works wonders. Alright, so now you can see how quickly it's going to move up there. So now we're entering the realm and the limitations of most barbecues and most gas barbecues reaching these temperatures. These are the upper ranges that those can reach. We're going to go right past here. We're going to go into amazingness, into hell itself. This steak is not really going to know what's hit it, but you can see how quickly it climbs. Okay, as you can see, I'm at 400 degrees, give or take. This will still climb. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull back. This is a supreme heat. It is really, really, really hot. So that'll be the last time it's that high, but inside it's going to be that high. Because I had the vent fully open, now we're going to have a look and see how the steak will go in. Okay, so here we have it. Beautiful caramelization and crust. Really, really happy with that result. Let's do a quick temperature check to see whether we are good. 52, so for me that's slightly over. 51, that's slightly over. I would have liked to have been 50 on the rest. So we're going to go up 2 or 3 degrees on this. So I would like to max out at 53, 52, 53 because I like to eat my meat rare. But generally that is rump. So I think we're going to be good with this. We're just going to rest it well and allow those juices to go back into it because we put so much effort into this and I want the best result possible. Okay, so I've let this rest, probably not as much as I should because I'm too impatient. My mouth is watering. Just want to show you, I think that's a pretty perfect cook. Like I said, I really should have let it go a bit longer. So tender, it is just dropping through. Then I made a peri-peri butter, peri-peri because Braai Day, South Africa. The Portuguese might claim it, but we really know what's going on. Some gem squashes, South African vegetable that I've grown this season. Do really well, really delicious. Okay guys, there we go. I hope you saw the reverse Sear in all of its glory. Truly it is something to behold. So typically, camera cut off again whilst I was in full flight, full celebration of this cook. Not sure where it ended, but I suppose it really doesn't matter. You guys have seen the journey. You can't taste this, so your loss, my gain. The reverse Sear method never fails to disappoint. it is one of the best techniques to cook a steak, and certainly a thick steak. Good wine, Malbec with red meat, astounding match. Now, I would like to sign off and say Happy Heritage Day, Happy Braai Day to all of my friends back in South Africa. I love you guys, I miss you guys, and wish you were here because you all missed out. Anyway, gotta shoot. Let's see. Got to shoot because I got to sneeze because of the pepper. Gonna have to cut that one, eh? That's it. Trust me to end that one with a sneeze. At least I've got an editor who needs me to do well. So Nick, you're not going to include that sneeze in, eh? I hope not, buddy. Take a sneeze out. Focus on the food. Oops. Because you need to. Keep me looking good, buddy. Keep me looking good.